Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ma, did you like the Jamaican food?
Huh?
Did you like it or was it too spicy?
I liked it.
It is kind of spicy though, right?
Yeah.
It's some in there for later. That was a medium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was a lot of food in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought there was a lot of food in there. Hey guys, what's up YouTube? I just got off of TikTok. I've been trying to share love on TikTok and YouTube. It's Saturday, so at 6:29, people probably out and about. People are probably out and about. Or if they're not out and about, they chilling at home. They're chilling at home, chilling at home. My mom just talked about,
Uh-huh.
I got tongue tied. I wanted to talk about the day after my microshading and first day of, this piece of chicken was dry. First day of chin injection lipo. I'm just trying to see if more people come in. I don't get on here as much as I used to, but we gonna talk about all the stuff that I've been doing to myself that I always talked about, but I just never did it. But you see, I'm keeping my word to myself. I'm keeping my word to myself. Keeping my word to myself. People been giving me references and everything. But I want to show y'all how it's come down already in that little bit of time. Mike, you pass me paper towel, please, before you sit down. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm going to show you how it's coming down so far. Hey, Pop Off, with my mother. Talking to my mama and whoever wants to listen.
I gotta sit down.
Okay.
I'm sick.
Huh?
I'm sick.
You sick?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't feel good.
What's the matter? You was looking kind of funny in the car, too. What's the matter, Mom?
I don't know.
Like, how do you feel? You need to go to the hospital or something?
No, I just feel tired.
Oh, you feel tired.
Yeah.
That's probably because you've been in the store and...
I didn't have no sunglasses today.
Oh, you didn't have sunglasses on. Whew. So, guys. Hey, Melissa. How are you? So, I just wanted to talk about my micro shading, y'all. So, since there's people in here now, you know, sometimes it'll show you people in here and sometimes it don't. So, this is the day after micro shading. And I must say, it looks amazing. Now, it's going to fade some. But if you look at it just the day after, it looks amazing. Like, I love it. Love it, love it. Now, my eyebrows, I did have eyebrows. So this is not one of those type of things where I didn't have eyebrows. I had eyebrows. But this right here took it to a next level. And if you look, I did not have, like, let me see if I can zoom in. All right, there we go. I didn't have this type of sharpness before. I didn't. And my eyebrows in here were a little thin. But now, and if you look, nothing hurts. It's not scabbing. It feels amazing. Like, nothing's coming off dark. As you can see, my fingers are, ooh, I got food under my nail. My fingers are clear. Like, it doesn't hurt. It hasn't scabbed over. You got to wear sunglasses. You definitely have to wear sunglasses. because it will make them fade really, really quick. But it was well worth the money. Well worth the money. And again, if you guys want to check out the girl that I used, I'm going to put her information in the description because she was amazing. So that's the next thing. Desiree, I'm not hot in my chin. So today was my first day of chin lipo injections. So as you guys can see, and I'm going to show you really quick because I have to keep ice on it constantly. So as you can see, okay, Desiree, I've always had like a double chin, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to elongate and like bring structure to my face. Now, anybody who's known me knows that this part of my face was always bigger than the other side. And I've always had like, almost like you couldn't see my neck. It was like I didn't have a neck. So, oh, thank you, Happy Life. Snap. Oh, thank you, Nancy. So, how old are you? Why do you have braces? Oh, Tammy, I'll tell you about that too. So, I did my first, like I said, session. And now, if you look here, you can actually see my jawline. I did not have a jawline before, guys. If you look, I have a jawline. And that's just today. Just today, okay? Just today. Now, under here, when she saw me, I was like, I got a fat ass face. I don't know how this is going to work out because I don't want to go under the knife. You see what I'm saying? I do not want to go under the knife. I don't want to have any like invasive types of surgeries. I just want, you know, things to be subtle. So I went to a Medi Spa, and it's a lot of contouring that she's doing to bring me back to here. Okay. And I'm really, really, really loving it because I did not have this before like that, guys. This was sitting down here. That's why my neck is so dark, because my neck has always been like rolled up, you know, and I've always been honest about that. But I did not expect to see such a change. Like when me and my mom were in the car, she said, Tamira, it's getting smaller already. And I said, really? So she told me my second session is November 15th. So we're going to do that. And then after that, thank you. After that, she's going to do skin tightening because I will end up with like a goblet. Okay. I will. I will. I will. She said my whole neck going jaw laying on my chest. Mine lay on my chest too. Like, well, now it's starting not to, because I used to be like all the way down here with it. But I think it looks really, really good. I'm gonna put it in the description, the quiet one, because I'm not really sure. Narcissistic. I don't know what you're talking about, Yolanda. But yes, so I'm gonna put it in the description. But I want you guys to go back and look at some of my videos because you will definitely see I did not have this. This was all like puffy and fat. Now, my face, and you can still see it. If you look on this side of my face, this side of my face is puffier and bigger than this side. So she had to put way more of the injections on this side. And so it's like, how can I say? It aches a little bit. That's why I have to keep the ice on it. And I have one of these ice rollers, and I got ice packs that she gave me because she said that I would swell up and have like, I'll look like what was it? What was it I said? She said, you'll look like, not a toad frog. The other one is this other type of frog you'll look like.
Not a frog.
Some type of frog. But I'm using this stuff that's frozen just to keep it stimulated and to also help the injections just, you know, go through all the fat cells and start to break everything down, because that's what you really want. You want it to start breaking everything down. And like I said, I'm just happy about it. Like, I'm really, really happy about it. It's like well worth the money for me. But like I said, it's a little achy over here. Also, I got a B12 shot for energy because I am going through perimenopause, and I've been very like cloudy, like tired, not wanting to get out the bed, all that kind of stuff. Just very, very exhausted. So I got a B12 shot. And I'm also going to start getting the IV drips. I call them the diddler drips. And I call them the diddler drips because it's the stuff that superstars usually use to get over their hangovers and their wild partying, but it's really good for women, especially when you're going through menopause, because we deal with a lot of hormone changes. We deal with a lot of different things. Melody Novit, 1234. What's up, girl? How are you? So we go through a lot of changes as women, females. Like our bodies, our hormones, everything is off the hook. So she's going to do a collaboration with me on November 15th. And because I asked her, I said, well, how much is the drip? Now, those drips are pretty expensive. I must say, you go look up the price. I'm not playing. It's very expensive. But she wants to do a collaboration with me since she said you're a content creator. She loves my content. She sees that I'm trying to grow all three platforms. So she said, I'm going to do it for you. So I'm going to do your second treatment. You'll be hooked up to the drip and, make your videos and stuff. So I got a really good video coming up so you guys can see how she did each of the injections. There's some before and after videos and pictures that I'm going to drop on this platform. I'm going to drop it on TikTok and I'm going to drop it on Instagram. And I just want to take y'all along the journey, and I want to encourage women out there to just do some stuff for you. Like, don't care about what other people say and what other people think. Like fishing with Pobe or whoever just said lame. You can't worry about people. You got to do what makes you happy. And like, I am so like excited and so happy about it, and like, it's really really worth it. Thank you, the quiet one. I appreciate it. It's really worth it. Like, you need this stuff for yourself to make yourself happy. Listen, I was a single mom of twins. I tell people all the time, I took care of my twins. They just turned 25. I had a big surprise 25th birthday party for them. And I also, during that party, I celebrated my village that helped me get there. And I gave each of the people that were a part of my village, I gave them a bouquet of roses. I went out and bought all these roses, not just one rose. I gave them each a bouquet of roses, and 12 roses. Okay, so that's a dozen. And I gave them out to each one. That video also is in my videos, so please go and check it out. You'll be able to see that as well. Yeah, I just been doing stuff and I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it. What are you doing? So right now I am putting ice on my chin because I just got lipo injections in my chin. So right now I have to keep it iced. I also have a chin strap upstairs, Professor C, that I am about to go and put on as well. Makes you look really crazy, like put you up in the air, like on a Christmas Carol. Remember when Scrooge buried his friend and put the coins on his eyes, and he took a sock and tied him up because his jaw was broke. Yeah, I'm about to look like that. But yeah, so but a lot of people are like, oh my God, what else you want to do? I'm not doing anything else. Now, for the person, I think it was a Tammy, said, how old are you? Why you have on braces? There are tons of adults with braces on now, Tammy. I don't know. I don't know where you've been, but there are tons of adults with braces on. Some people get Invisalign, but some people, because of maybe how severely crooked or out of line their teeth are, they may not feel disciplined enough to wear Invisalign. For me, I'm not disciplined enough for Invisalign. I opted for actual braces. And I'm happy I did. I always wanted really straight teeth. Ever since a child, my front teeth were very crooked. And because of that, it gives you low self-esteem. Like, as a kid, you have low self-esteem. I used to always smile like this, like I never showed my teeth. But, as I've gotten older, and when I had my kids, I made sure they both had braces because it was something I wanted. And it's not that my mom couldn't get them for me. It's just that they were very expensive, and I get it. She was more worried about food, clothing, and shelter, and I thank her for it. But now it's my time. I did everything I need to do for my children, so I have braces on. And when my braces come off, I'm getting a permanent retainer in the back. Not the type of retainer that you take on and off. I want something permanent. So I'll be getting a permanent retainer put on as well. But yeah, guys, that's the journey that I'm going on. See that I just got lipo injections on my chin, so I have to keep ice on it. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. I'm about to drop a video showing you the nurse, her Medi Spa, the whole procedure. I mean, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, put on those alerts, because I talk about traveling. Listen, I'm talking about self-care. I talk about getting massages, the Lord and how good he is to me. Everything. I talk about everything, and I show you everything. I show you my ups, my downs, my faults. I don't hide nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. This is me. It's Nista. And let me see here. Did you consider the Thermage? It's a thermal radio frequency machine used to shrink fat cells in the face and other parts. I never thought about that. I had never even heard of it. That forehead cute no matter what they say. Hey, my forehead is cute, boo. You want to know why? Because I still got a little bit of hair right here. I still got a little bit of hair right here, so I'm so thankful. But anyway, let me get off of here and video up, okay? I'm going to go cut this video up. And Jesus saves, yes, he does. And he loves us all, good and bad. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.